All right, ready to get underway. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Late that time, it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Into center. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. And there's a foul ball. Carpenter, the lead runner at second. Green at first, 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Griffin Kona in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
1 and 2.
Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And now the count is even. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Perez back to work. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That misses. Ball 1.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Throw over to first. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. The shortstop takes the ball. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
2-2.
Go to second. They'll score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Liam Hicks now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And now, Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Green stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marcy under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And that one in the air center field. Marcy on the move. And makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Marlins DH, Heriberto Hernandez. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Torres. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Javi Baez digs in right side. Fought off foul. Headed towards the corner, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Dingler around 3rd. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Konai. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnston ranging into the alley. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. He's 2 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Foul ball there.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and That's been true again today.
Missed with a changeup.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Meadows hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. 1 down. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Outside low. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Drilled out towards left center field. Marcy settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. First pitch misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Dingler headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Zach McKinstry.
It's 0-1.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, 26 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now the first baseman, Liam Hicks. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
The Tigers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
No,
First pitch,
down.
just
Ball.
misses. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Hicks over at first with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Connor Norby will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Up the middle, Torres. They take the force out, and that's the third out. Top of the 6th inning. So here's Baez now. Perez back to work. Out towards right center field. Marcy makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Zips it across, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Kerry Carpenter digs in now, and that one fouled off. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Meadows stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Troy Johnston. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Marcy. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Here's the left fielder, Griffin Conant. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Line drive. Nice grab. This one is exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
To first, 2 up, 2 down. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And now here is Dylan Dingler. Slides, but it gets by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Baez. Dingler stands at first with 1 out. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Yeah. Late on that fastball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Now, Heriberto Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Connor Norby. It is late there, strike one. Vest, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider. Over to Torres. Now to first, and it's a double play. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Troy Johnston. First pitch, not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. One out, runner at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Late on that fastball. Carpenter leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Vest back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Marcy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where.
Hit weakly on the ground, and foul ball. The Marlins down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.